Hello everyone and welcome back to Top Grade. My name is Spencer Miller and today I'm so excited to introduce you to a brand new selection of Canadian books for early readers for the spring 2025 season. We've got some great books to talk about today, so let's get started. Otis and Peanut Find a Way from Owl Kids Books is written by Nassim Robb and illustrated by Kelly Collier. Best friends Otis and Peanut are back in a new series of comic-style short stories that are both playful and profound. In one story, Peanut helps Otis overcome his fear of leaving home by practicing going on a trip. In another, Otis discovers how time can smooth over sadness. And finally, Otis learns to lose the plan and embrace spontaneity during a very short visit from his sister Marion. These little stories cover big themes of friendship, anxiety, and overcoming your fears. This is the perfect resource for practicing social-emotional learning in your classroom. Spirit Rider, a Lillian Indigenous mystery from Derville and Uproot Books, is written by Linda Partridge and illustrated by Dave Nicholson. In this latest installment in the Lillian Indigenous Mystery series, Lillian and her friends once again find themselves at the crossroads between spirits and secrets. When a mysterious boy on a bicycle appears outside Lillian's window, his mischievous antics hide a deeper, more haunting purpose. With her gift of communicating with spirits and the support of her friends Kokam and Auntie, Lillian determines to find out what's really going on with this spirit rider. For both Indigenous and non-Indigenous readers, this series has so much to teach about empathy and helping others, and for mystery fans who stick through to the very end, this ending is very touching and very satisfying. Summer of Rocks from Heritage House Publishing is written by Jenna Green. What do you do when your geologist father plans to spend the entire summer driving from British Columbia to the Yukon to look at rocks? Well, you go along for the ride. Join sisters Amy, Beth, and Marion in the summer of 1990 on a family road trip through the Canadian Rockies. Told through alternating perspectives between the three sisters, readers experience everything from hiking up mountains to escaping bear attacks to fighting over space in the back seat. This is a sweet, nostalgic story about sisterhood, family, making memories, and growing up. It calls to young readers to get out and explore, and to pay a little more attention to the people and places that surround us. This book could inspire your students to plan a dream road trip across your province. What are some of the must-see sites near you? Or what are some of the geographies or historical sites that your students would like to explore? Astronautical from Anik Press is written and illustrated by Brooklyn Stormy. This fun and zany graphic novel takes readers on an intergalactic adventure. Brothers Max and Laurie set out to rescue their father, Captain Cherryhair, who is kidnapped by the fox minions of Cynosure, the planet breaker. Along the way, the brothers make friends with the variety of cosmic and comedic beings, while overcoming a series of otherworldly obstacles. The book includes a lot of very made-up science, inspired by very real science. So look for the handy guide in the back of the book to explain what's real and what isn't. The creativity and imagination behind this graphic novel is contagious. After reading, invite your students to draw and design a planet or alien species of their own, and to explain or make up some science behind it. And last for today, I want to introduce you to two new entries in Beach Street Books' Indigenous Nations in North America series. Mi'kmaq, The People in the Nation, is written by Corinne Chappell. And Anishinaabeg, The People in the Nations, is written by Jennifer Maness. In this nonfiction series, young readers learn about Indigenous nations in the past and present times from authors of these communities. Each book explores the history, language, culture, daily life, and current issues facing the community using highly appealing visuals, including many photos, maps, and infographics. Altogether, the books in this series help young readers to better understand and appreciate the diversity of First Nations and peoples all across North America. And those are all of our books for today. On behalf of the Association of Canadian Publishers, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate your support. We hope that you'll like the video, subscribe to this channel, and share the video with a teacher friend of yours. We also want to give a big thank you to Ontario Creates for their continued support of the Top Grade program.